Hello everybody, this is Zigzag Zug coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we have another Infested Haven on tap. Whether it ends up being the one up here that our two manticores are flying to, or we end up doing the one here where the Stray is at after sending over a side trip with a Helios to give him a full team of 8. I don't know which one will come first, but there's something I noticed in between episodes, and that is this Abaddon. If we go in here, he has initiated a Phoenix base raid flight. Our poor base over here. Guess where he's headed? To this base again for another bombardment. We still never fixed our store in this haven, this base, from our last bombardment ages ago. So I'm a little bit worried. We have, fortunately, the one research we have left, the Acheron Vivisection, has 5 hours to go, so we're probably going to be safe, be able to finish that. Otherwise, all the other vivisections and autopsies and all that have been completed on our captured alien. So what I'm going to do is preemptively convert our containment over to mutagens. As much as I like keeping a little bit of a zoo, I am going to miss not being able to drop in on the Scylla whenever I want, but I don't want to lose 350 mutagens. So I'm going to go through here real quick and get rid of these things. And there we go. We're leaving the Acheron just so we have we have it there. I'm wondering how many of you watched me thinking I was going to go ahead and delete this thing, and therefore we couldn't finish the vivisection. Well, no. I didn't get that carried away. So let's get back out here onto the GeoScape now. And there's something else I noticed we have. And while we're in this corner of the world, I believe we should be able to get a bunch of our probes started, so we can at least start that aspect of the game. So maybe once we drive off the behemoth, we may have yet another kind of mission that we can start progressing on. So let's take a look at these probes and where we can get them. I guess since we're in this part of Asia, Siberia, and whatnot, we'll see the reach of our probes, and we'll start here and start getting some of these probes out too, so we can start looking for the ancient sites, which we've kind of ignored up until now. So we'll get this one going here, and we'll see how far we can spread these things out. And it seems to be pretty good. Now I guess we'll hold off down in this area. We'll just kind of pick up things this way. Trying to figure out the best pattern so we don't have too much overlapping of our probes and still cover the ground. But they're cheap enough, so you know, if I'm not perfect, who cares? We'll build some more. And let's see, do I have everything? There's a little bit off on these islands here, so we're going to continue over here while we can with 2 more. And then basically we'll just end up building some more. I think we'll just do this here. There, we got all our current probes out. We'll go ahead, and because they're cheap, and where are they located? Are they in this menu? No, absolutely not. Yeah, I think they are. There they are. They're right at the freaking top. That's why I looked right past them. I looked right past them. So, yeah, usually I like to have one more archaeology lab having been built, so they're a tiny bit cheaper, but hey, they're cheap enough. So we'll go another 8. All right, and those are lined up so we can start covering the globe for the ancient sites, but at least we got to start going. Now we're pretty much ready to get moving with our airships. What I did do off camera is I redistributed, so everybody only has 1 chaos weapon now, and as people get into battles, we'll see how we did that and who has what as we go along. You remember I stripped off all the chaos weapons from those that had multiples. I believe that was last episode. Well, I went ahead just so I wouldn't forget, and I did it all at once so I could make sure I covered everybody I wanted to with weapons, and we didn't have any more duplicates. to go. So we got both Manticores headed here. I'm going to send the both Helios over here temporarily. I'm not even going to worry about going up against the Abaddon because we only have our second Thunderbolt being built in 3 hours. And we'll just have to equip that at some point then. And then start worrying about the Abaddon. We're going to have a costly bombardment here, but I think it's important to get these done before we head down there with our whooping 2 Thunderbolts. As a matter of fact, I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough tech anyway to build a third at the moment. So we'll just, well, what I can do is this, but then that would leave me with no backup to replace my ammo. So we're going to have to hold off on that, because even if I canceled all the archaeology probes and built a Thunderbolt, I still wouldn't have enough tech to replenish my ammo from the Haven missions we're about to do. So we're just going to have to hold off on the third Thunderbolt and suffer some bombardment, unfortunately, and then hope that the 2 we have will be enough. Yeah, because this is, just so you know, this is what the Abaddon is looking like. Nasty, nasty, nasty. 3 of those void chambers in a row is what that looks like. Now, we could dodge the spikes. They don't do that much damage anyway, but boy, to take out 3 void chambers before they hit and shoot, that's asking a lot. That's asking a lot. That would be one heck of an ugly air battle. Let's get over here and get the Helios teams flying over. We'll just send them both here. More than likely, I'll pick someone like a technician, Attilio, or our priest, Emrys, to round out this team, because the stray team is pretty balanced with assaults, heavies, and snipers besides that. So we'll probably pick one of the unique classes to kind of round them out. That's the plan. Let's get moving and put that plan to action. Well, I don't know which one this is at. Fort Churchill, is that the stray over there? Yeah, I didn't even think we moved. I guess you're back. I don't know why that popped up. You were already there. Let's keep going. Phoenix, Europe will be attacked by Pandorans. So we have 24 hours to get back over here also for yet another. So they're going all out with the bombardments and the base attacks and whatnot. I think with 24 hours to go, we'll still be able to get here with our 2 Manticores and then get back to a base defense with at least one of them. So that's the plan. Well, we'll see, because one of these has afterburners, and that is the gift. Yeah, the gift I kind of want to be able to send down with the stray to deal with this Abaddon after we're all done. So maybe one of the Helios teams can go support a base defense with Banda's Bane here. We shall see. But once again, the table is being filled for us, which seems to be normal for good old Phoenix Point. Let's keep moving. All right, looks like we've made it to the one where the stray is at. So let's get in here. It is daytime, and in fact, if we're fast enough, all of these should be daytime. So that's what I'm hoping. Yeah, everybody should be there. So let's get in here and deploy. And this is a mission for the stray, and then we are going to, I think, in talking about it and in thinking about it, I'm going to, as much as I like my turrets, I'm thinking Frenzy will do us best for this team. This team has not gotten to experience the fun of Frenzy. So, Emrys, you're going to join the stray team and go out on this one. Now, Cecil, you may see a little bit of a weird symbol next to you. Let's get in here and equip you guys for this mission. The reason being, I'm going to start out first by giving you Trooper so you can gain efficiency with an assault rifle. And guess what? Your chaos weapon is now the Obliterator. So you will have the best of both. This is how I've re-equipped you. And I think eventually we may even just cross-class you with an assault. But for now, I'm just going to at least give you that proficiency so you can use that weapon. There, and now the alert for not being proficient is gone. And we're going to start that way for you, Cecil. And then I'm still going to debate, because there's always the thought that I could go Infiltrator with this weapon, since I'm already proficient at it, or I can go straight on to also gain use of a shotgun, straight on assault cross class, and I'm going to make up my mind there shortly. But for today, you've gained proficiency with the assault weapon. Vrantios Zeus, we didn't really have to change anything for you. As a matter of fact, what really matters for you, because you have some will heavy things, I'm going to save up for more will for your next bit of experience we pick up here. Gandhi, we're not going to spend anything for you, but you have your proper weapons. And once again, we got to remember, you do not have Boom Blast. We're still going to, as we gain the SP, give you strength so you can start carrying a grenade launcher once we build you one. So you're all set to go. Paul Forrest Reynolds, we're really going on aim for you. You are my aim specialist on this team. So for the moment, we got plenty of damage outputters. I'm going to make you our aim specialist on this by giving you cautious. And I'll dip a little bit into the pool just to do that one. And Landon Avery, you know, you used to have 2 chaos weapons, but sorry, my man, it didn't work out in my redistribution. You don't have any for the moment. What I will do is give you goo boots so you can manage to stay mobile for us. And I'm thinking ammo-wise, I can probably ditch that just so you're not over-encumbered. And that's how we're going to work with you. We're going to give you a spot of will. And Citizen Eileen, you do have the Chaos Subjector along with the quick sniper rifle. And is there anything else? Yeah, you're fully encumbered. I'm going to give you will. Felipe, you picked up a Chaos shotgun here. We're going to keep you for as long as we have ammo for it with the Piranha. I kept it in the quick reload slot so we wouldn't have to waste the few bursts that are left there. Once we use this ammo, I can replace it with anything else. And besides, you have ready for action, so it's not going to cost us anything to shift this stuff around. What I'm going to do, though, is you have fairly good will and speed. I'm actually going to pop this into strength, so we have the ability to carry more down the road. And now we just have to get down to Emrys, because you're the only one on the Helios teams going out on this one. And there's nothing else to spend for you. You're fully armed, and we're going to go like that. The only thing I want to take a look at is let's see if there's anybody else, since I have the boots available. Kind of thinking who doesn't have the goo boots and who could use them. As a sniper, you can sometimes get by, although you have access to be mobile there. Let's see who doesn't have them. Vrantios, you can still boom blast. You can jump out with your jetpack, so it's not critical for you guys. Snipers, you know, as long as you don't get gooed in an awkward position, aren't as big a concern. Felipe, I think I'm going to give them to you. There we go. All right. It's time to deploy our squad. All items on this battlefield will be automatically recovered after we succeed. Now, the only other thing I'm going to do is let's go through, since we now have buku mutagens, and let's just, even though we're going to regain corruption, I'm seeing some bars starting to go a little on the high end, so why don't we just run through all those going on this mission and heal real quick. All right, we're still sitting pretty at over 2,700 mutagens. Now, I think we're ready to deploy. Okay, let's get the lay of the land, and you know what I didn't do? Holy smokes, do you know what I didn't do? Because this is not... this does not have the pounding effect, I do not believe. It does shock value. Let's hope that a Devastator can punch through a wall of New Jericho. And unlike our last New Jericho mission, this one does have the trench right in front of where we need to go. Let's hope this forgetfulness on my part will not hurt us. It's a tough angle to shoot through that door to get in there. I much prefer the straightaway pounding a hole in the wall, so I guess we're going to find out if a Devastator can punch a hole through a wall like a Hell Cannon can. Holy smokers. That's a scary thought. Oh boy, Zigzag, you know, you got to have your head all the way in the mission. Not just part way. It's not the way it works. And this is the map that has the roof of death sometimes. Sometimes this can be a quite awkward roof. Let's put it this way. And we do have the growth here, but there's always a side path, yeah, right through there that we can get through. So I think what we'll do is, first of all, let's get frenzied. And then the next thing we're going to do, I think you, Landon Avery, are going to go take a peek for us up high. In fact, since you have mobility, the frenzied mobility, let's just send you all the way forward. You're still going to have mobility to get back in these little cover spots if we need it. We're going to move you as far forward as we can to give us some vision first. And there is the mega list of what we see out on the battlefield. We do have, yeah, we have a distant sentinel over here that I shouldn't care about, so we'll leave him. And we do have a Chiron shooting worms at us, and it's poison worms. So the heavies feel safe. Up on the roof over here, we have a heavy to rain heavy fire down upon us, and we have, looks like a sniper, if those symbols can unglobulate. Yeah, we have a sniper who doesn't immediately have a window to shoot. Oh, he has access to plenty of windows. So we have a sniper to worry about. It's going to be difficult for us to get in there and remove his mind control. So we got to plan on being prepared for a snipe. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to start out right off the bat against this mist. This mist I do not want to appear. And I'm right off the bat not seeing Acherons because they're tall. They can always show as reinforcements. And I'm not seeing a vehicle this time. But maybe it's hugging close to a building and we just can't perceive it quite yet. But anyway, let's see if we're close enough for a shotgun blast on this thing. And I would say we're in pretty good shape to do a lot of hurt with our shotgun. And now we'll just need one other individual to come by and help us. I'm going to bring you back into cover here. You're probably going to get sniped from this guy because I don't have an immediate answer to him right now, unless I was able to jump a heavy over there close enough, but I don't think so. Yeah, we can't get close enough for any war cry to keep him from sniping at us either. So we're just going to have a challenging first turn. Let's face it. Let's bring you back here, Landon. So at least you have some crouching cover.
Let's go.
And there, speak of the devil, there's our vehicle. And that one would be nice if we can, as we did last time, snipe out the gun that's sitting on top. We might be lucky to be able to come to the side, get a sniper shot over here, and take that thing out if our shot can be strong enough. So I think what I'm going to do is come here, and then, oh, does this not provide cover? This pole thingy? Since when does a pole thingy not be? Because it's offset at a weird angle on the square, so it provides no cover. And I was hoping, well, it still would if I stepped there. It still would, even though it doesn't get me to crouch, it would still be an obstacle to a sniper shot. So we're going to come right here with you, Citizen Eileen, probably for a single quick aim with a chaos weapon, and see if we can hit the weapon on that vehicle.
Finger on the trigger.
The question is, so yeah, we're going to need help. We can damage it pretty well, but we're going to need one more shot to take it out. And that's a good first step. Yeah, even though you say you think you missed, we hit it. You did your job. Let's see. I don't know if another sniper, unless I have one of my snipers. Well, you know, if I had gone whole hog and just cross-classed you right now, you could have dashed over there to give me that shot. Oh, Cecil. But take it back. With Frenzy, you can still help us with that shot. And technically, you can crouch from a sniper shot over here. So, hang tough, my man. Hang tough. We're going to have you quick aim in an exposed spot right here.
Ready to engage.
All right. That has been handled. No more worry about the big heavy machine gun shots from the armadillo. So that means some more of us can get moving. And the question becomes, do I have a shot? His back is turned to us, unfortunately. I was hoping I might have a shot over there. Maybe if I come over here with you, Paul. You are my aim specialist, after all. I'm hoping we can get enough of an angle on that thing on his head. I could come this far. It would give you some semblance of cover, unless he comes to this window, against the sniper, and this will give us our best potential angle for the shot. If I do the quick aim and we can't see that mindfragger, I may just eat the will hit and jump you into cover. We'll see, because you're pretty exposed, even at that distance, for a heavy machine gun shot. So let's pop up here.
I'll be right there.
And check it out.
Tango spotted.
Oh, and yeah, we probably saw another mind-controlled something or other, but he's far enough back. Not a concern right now. Let's take that quick aim look at the heavy up on the roof and cross our fingers. Well, even as an aim specialist, that's still a pretty tough shot. Let's do it. Well, we went a little low, and unfortunately, we hit him a little low. Now, you would have been the one. Yeah, you would have had Onslaught, and Felipe, you haven't quite earned Onslaught. You at least have the ability, at least you have, ready for anything, whatever that thumbs up perk is, so you can switch stuff around. You finally have that one, but we're going to be hurting up here. And we hurt him really bad too, so if I follow up with a grenade to try and blow that thing off, he's going to be in pretty bad shape. But you know what? We also, we do have another extremely accurate weapon, but it shoots multi-burst, and we may end up killing him by doing it. So what it says we don't see him from here, at least with our big gun. But it sure seems like I would be able to shoot a Destiny over there. And so we're going to bring you right here, Gandhi. And it's probably overkill, because it's probably going to shoot it off on the first burst, and then the next two bursts are going to kill the guy. But, you know, I don't want that machine gun raining bullets down upon us, so this is what I'm left with. Okay, he's standing. The guy is standing, because as the good thing is, I noticed, as the mindfragger got shot off of him and fell, the aim of the Destiny also changed. Unfortunately, it did one more body hit on the guy, but he has all his functional body parts remaining, so he actually will come to our aid next turn, provided there's no hidden mindfraggers nearby and no snipers on said roofs that kill him. We know how the game likes to surprise us. So now I just need to worry about one more shot. And Emrys, I'm going to pop. No, that's not going to give us one more shot because we frenzied. And yeah, I can't get you up here with two full actions and still give you a shot on that thing. So we will not use you.
What's the plan?
Felipe. Looks like we're going to use you, though. Now, here we go. There's dash. I don't know why my mind was thinking that wasn't the dash symbol. We're going to have you take out the remaining shot on the mist guy to help us there.
Easy enough.
We didn't need to quick aim. I didn't figure. Oh, we picked up Will anyway. And let's just take a shot.
Let's have
I
a
meant
look.
dash. I said quick aim. And the nearby inconvenient mist is handled. I think what I'll do is actually, you're crouching there, but I'm going to move you a step or two forward. Never hurt anyone. And we've seen our first egg way off in the distance. No biggie. Now there is something down here. How much you want to bet that's a hidden mind fragger? I guess we're going to find out soon enough. And because something's down there, and if it's not a mind fragger and can shoot at us, rather than pull you forward like I was, I think we'll keep you where you are. I like that cover better. Now, I'm thinking, well, we don't know what that thing is. We just do not know. So I don't really want to push forward, at least on the ground level with you, Emrys. What I can do is I'll bring you also up to crouching cover for upcoming moves. And there's really not much to Boom Blast other than this Chiron over here.
Ready.
So I guess that's exactly what we'll start wearing down. I just can't gain access to him, so we'll Boom Blast what we can over here with you, Vrantios.
Taking action. Gotcha.
Start shredding
This
and
drives.
wearing down armor. We're obviously not going to get rid of the worms coming up. But maybe down the road we can get him weak enough
Nice.
so we can take him out somewhere along the line. And that's all I've actually got it bleeding, so that's always a good first step. Even though he's going to be bleeding for a long time while he hurts us, but it's a start. Got to think positive here. Let's see. Is there anybody else? We have Overwatch that we'll just do because, you know, we can against something coming through that opening. And do we have any more Overwatch here? Yes, we do, so we might as well use it. You know there's more enemies than what we've seen so far out there. Emrys, you don't have Overwatch. You, Paul, should have Overwatch. And we'll just kind of do a wide Overwatch along the roof here in case whatever is downstairs can get up here and come at us. We can at least have a chance to hit them. Let's see what happens. That's a plain Myrmidon. I can think of more fearsome ones. Like that. You know, we could always have hoped the armadillo would run over the Myrmidon, but no such luck. Okay, he is probably really close to being able to hurt us, but not close enough. And we have our friendly worms in the neighborhood now. Another regular Myrmidon. They love those trenches. And here's where the shot comes. Oh, man. Thank goodness it was your body and not an arm. Okay, so there were a lot of Arthrons very nearby here. Oh, man, they got some heavy-hitting snipers out there. All right. As we know, these missions are never easy. Let's face it, they are never easy. Shield Bearer Prime. We have a Tyrant Champion, so he should have a Spitterhead. Shield Bearer should not. We have another, who knows, likely, I can't even remember the sound cues that he was making for us. Let's try a very important shot first and hope. No, doggone it. I want to get an angle to take out this sniper. That's what I want to do. And it seems like if I come over here, and with everybody else coming at us from that angle, they're far enough away. So there is another sniper down below, though. It scares the freaking daylights out of me. But I gotta try exposing ourselves to take out yet another sniper. So, Paul Forrest Reynolds, you're going to be dangled. You're going to be given a job to do, and you're going to be left dangling a little bit over here. So, let's get a move on and just do it.
I'll be right there.
Well, we saw a Triton, and that may be the other sniper. So we do have eyes on the other sniper. Problem is we're a little limited in what we can do because we have some healing to do on some of us. I'm more interested in picking up someone on our side that is also a sniper. So let's come here, try your weapon, and take a it says you can see him. How come I'm not seeing it over here? See, it says we should have a line here with the weapon we have chosen. So we're going to do a manual aim is what we're going to do. And we're going to have to spend quick aim to do it.
Come get some.
Except we're going up this way. Please hit this thing. And I heard the hit. I heard it. What we are going to do, none of these positions get you out of range of the guy down below, but somehow I feel like this is better cover if we pull you back.
Here I am. Let's do this.
All right. There's a lot of things in the way right now. Let's face it. There's a lot of things in the way right now. A lot of those things are worms. Now, I could probably then come over here with you, Gandhi, and we can get a nice laser shot down here. Hopefully take out his... well, we can figure out. Maybe we can hit his weapon. Yeah, that's what I had a feeling. That hit hard. You could feel it. You could feel it when Landon got hit with that thing. Wow. It might have killed a weaker... It might have killed a weaker sniper. Well, you're not a weaker sniper. Let's see. Is there anything else I need to do with you, Gandhi? We're gonna get your laser focus over here. I have other options down here. And Cecil, we desperately need to get you healed also, but I feel good about that. Let's take care of the other sniper. He hurt bad. And we're going to start out with the laser. Let's and we'll be able to readjust if this first shot doesn't line up quite right.
Proceeding.
And let's see what the destiny does for us down here. Okay, I can go against the back there, the torso, and that's what we're going to do. Okay. He's not hiding on us. Unfortunately, I can't shoot that magical weapon more than once. So we're going to have to come up with some other alternatives to take him out. And one of those alternatives could be that I could bring you down here to hopefully take this. What kind of armor is he looking at? He's got weak arms that we could shotgun blast in at close range. So that is his weakness, is his arms. And we better darn well kill him with that shotgun at close range. Which at that hit points is cutting it close. But if it's an unarmored arm, I think we may be able to do that. 350 If close range, all that blast goes into an arm, I think we can do that. The other option is, we got loads of options around here, don't we now? But that's a big option. Well, the thing is, if I can get rid of him without a sniper, maybe can my other snipers at ground level? No, we're not going to be able to get a shot in there from anybody else. So I almost need you to come over here with your superior aiming weapon. As much as I want to heal you right now, doggone it. Well,
I'm prepared.
You might have a shot. So what we're going to do is heal an onslaught over to Paul Forrest. And then we'll have you two guys to focus on the guy down below. So let's get you healed first. And yes, you have thumbs up. We've lucked out that the body parts we've lost so far are not vital to our offense. Let's go here. And now, Paul, with your superior aim, we want to work on a sniper over there. And we need to wait for him to bug out. So let's get focused back in there again. Ooh, baby. Or is it better to try for this? Did we do it? You did it! Okay, we don't have to worry about a snipe. And this guy does not have any kind of other arms. He can just put out a bunch of mist, and I could care less about mist as much as I hate that right now. Let him spew it. Spew it with all the gusto he has. Let's see. So we had both snipers that hurt us have been dealt with, right? One sniper went there, and the other sniper took out you. So we don't have to worry about you getting sniped, Cecil. What we do have to worry about is getting you healed. And unfortunately, getting you healed without the quick ability to move stuff around in your slots. So I'm thinking, let's take that gun away temporarily for healing purposes. Or, because right now, what we're going to do here is take a look for you, Citizen Eileen. Whoops, not that. This. And see if you can shoot out his gun so he can't return fire to us. You... Well, I don't know if he's going to be able to return fire to us anyway, but that's a pretty tight little shot there. Except his carapace is raising. Alright, his gun arm is gone. That was an amazing shot. Now, Citizen Eileen, we're going to have to leave Avrantios over here, and we do have help up higher also to work on this claw dude. And all we really have to do on this guy is take out his claw. So let's finish what's at hand. Lest I get distracted, as you know, I do. Let's do this. Let's try Cecil with a shot, since... we can quick aim a shot and still heal you with this weapon. There you go.
Steady.
Now the question is, will he die? And with that extra poison and the bleeding, I believe we've done our job there. So Cecil, that allows us, so in case there's some hidden shooter out there, that allows us to heal you. So hopefully you can't get one-shotted anymore. That then allows me to use you, Citizen Eileen, over here on this claw.
Targeting.
And take care of that. Awesome. Really happy how that all worked out. Oh boy. I was sweating there for a moment. Now, we still have some issues nearby, and they are called worms. I'm going to come up here and just bash this one. As much as I'd like to boom blast this thing some more, we can deal with a few worms. So let's pop up here with you, Vrantios, and bash away. Alright. And then, well, maybe if we move this guy away, you might have the ability to get up on the roof. It's a platform to boom blast from, and I don't have to worry as much about having you on that roof now with what's out there. So let's do this. Emrys, I'm going to see what your shot is on these worms. On these puffed up worms. Now the other thing we can do is panic them and or mind control them. Yeah, you know, those shots of yours never quite seem to kill these guys, now do they? There, we got you a kill. How about that? Now can you then climb up the ladder? Yes, you can, Vrantios, so we're going to move you forward.
Sprinting to position.
And then that leaves Gandhi. I'm actually going to move you forward, say here. So maybe we can utilize your destiny looking forward coming up. Or, yeah, we should still even be able to see him from here.
On my way.
Oh, and we have a guy downstairs though. Holy smokes. We got another problem down there. It's a lot bigger than a worm over here. Problem is I forgot about this sound blip, and if he can come over and slice and dice us, that's going to be really crazily bad. Now, unfortunately, if I hadn't moved you, I could have war cried. Big error. Can we undo that move? Can we undo that move? Doggone it. The other option is, no, I'm not going to bring you down there because you only have so much strength to hold up to a claw dude, if that's who that is. We're just going to have to overwatch once again down below with our tiny little pistols, hoping it's enough to slow him down. Oh, man. Forgot about the blip. We could have definitely helped ourselves with that war cry instead of worrying about a destiny down range.
I'm here.
So the next thing we have to look at then, do I leave a worm? That'll hurt us for sure. Well, this is what we do. We hope we'll pick up the said worm, I'm thinking. Out loud. Gandhi, you're done. Made my mistake already with you. What I'm thinking is we can probably dash down here for a deadly shot here and hope it's enough. How about that? Shall we now? And we'll still be able to move out of the way even if it isn't enough. So let's come down here, Felipe, and see what kind of damage you can do.
Target located.
Oh, guess what? We can deal with that. I'm not so scared anymore. I am still about this worm moving over to Emrys and exploding, but you know, we have medkits. We'll survive it. Let's take care of the Mindfragger. We'll save the Redemptor and use this.
Just give the word.
Well, this is also limited ammo too. I wonder if we step you forward, we'll have 2 bashes on this thing. That may be enough. Ooh. Guess what? It might not be. And if we don't bash the head part, let's just play it safe and use the ammo.
Insights.
Okay. And Felipe will move you forward.
Shake it, baby. Reloading.
Now we still have our heavies over here. And the good news about a heavy is he can do a world of hurt on a venomous myrmidon. The question is, I feel better not having you coated with venom by shooting from here. So let's try that.
Sure. I can't take much more of this. Looks dangerous.
Well, you're going to be asked to take much more of this. Oh, well, He's going to explode. Let's hope he doesn't take a few steps towards you and then explode. Oh, man. No, he shouldn't be able to move. He'll explode right where he is. You should be safe, especially by us doing that. All right. Cross your fingers there's no nasty surprises like that sniper out there this turn. Oh, he did not go where I wanted it to go. That's multiple medkits now. So, everybody loves those trenches, I am telling you. Okay, he left the field rather than spit out mist. He's going to leave the field. And that. Whew. Thank goodness for the distance with that weapon. Okay, the Myrmidons have... Well, no, he just stayed in the trench. I was going to say they both detrenched, but no. Another venomous Myrmidon as a reinforcement. So we're going to have some moving to do, and we're going to have some healing to do over here. And Cecil, that's going to be your last med kit. What do you know? So that essentially is going to take... Oh, Cecil, that's... We need to get you another med kit. Let's see. We're going to go this way for you, Citizen Eileen, and this way for you, Cecil. And there we go. So you guys can at least heal yourselves.
There's always time for R&R.
And that has not been the best place, best location to keep snipers safe now, has it? What we're going to do over here is... This time we're going to kill him in one shot, Emilus. Okay, so your gun just can't kill him in one shot. Let's... We know that now. It wasn't the distance that a shot or two missed. It's just that your weapon cannot kill a poison worm in one shot. Now, we know. Okay. And next turn we're going to have to probably be moving you, Emrys, forward to re-frenzy everybody. But there we go. What I may try... We have a sniper here that's going to be able to get a shot there. Who does he see now? The guy that's retreating. So we'll relocate our sniper here. He can even get up to the roof. If I do that, though, he can't shoot this turn. We have a heavy down here. Let's see if he can help us with Myrmidon duty. Can he get in the window and shoot? He's a heavy, so don't count on it. Yeah, not good. And bash-wise, he's not got the extra bash strength. He wouldn't quite be able to take this thing out. So I think we'll just leave that Myrmidon to be. And I'm not sure where I want to get my new heavy here, but we'll bring you over here. You become a target for both of the assaults moving towards us. That's just you're just not going to get a shot since you're a step short of getting through there, unless we can do enough damage. But then we have to worry about you being killed by the bites of these guys and this guy coming up. So I think it's better to try keeping you alive, moving you over here. Because I see you dying with any of my other choices. Alright. We are going to see if I can change you to this window. You cannot see the Chiron. I have to bring you over here to see the Chiron. So... let's go looking for a Chiron shot. I think that's the Chiron you see, yeah.
Let's do this.
a nice torso hit. We can also take out a heavy leg, get it bleeding.
Bam!
Good job. Varantios, do you see anything? Otherwise, everybody's down in the freaking trenches or hiding in buildings. Can you see the guy? Yeah, maybe you can see this guy up high. I'd rather see a laser go up there.
Here we go.
You're not going to kill him. But we're going to lower his will. That's for sure. And his will is now down. Ooh, still high. Oh, it's still high. So that didn't quite do as much as I was hoping.
Ready.
What we can do is a worm. Take out this worm. Holy smokes. These are hefty worms if we're not killing them in one shot. Doggone it. Did we not do poison worm vivisection to increase damage on those things? That's bizarre. Now can you see? Yeah, you can see this guy. So we're gonna ask some help from you. And then after this round, we really got to push to get to that corruption node is what we got to do. And we're not taking out the gun. Oh, we missed. It went right through his arms. Holy smokes. Looks like we're going to ask for one of your boom blasts to go over there, because we are doing a boom blast this round. And one of them's going right there. Okay, now did he fall? That is one stubborn dude up there. He did not fall. He's bleeding, but not enough. But he has such a beautiful shot on us sitting here down below that we got to do it again.
Let's try this.
And he's being damaged, but he's living through it all. Look at the hole appeared next to him. Now I got to worry if I decide to shoot a rocket up there.
I'm prepared.
No, I have another sniper. Now that we at least blew the wall away. So let's do this. I'm thinking, can we get a rocket down? I don't think we can get a rocket down in the trenches. Because I'm thinking if we did, it would probably blow off mine fraggers on these guys. But it's not reliable to be able to drop it down in there. Not at all. So we'll just use our rocket on our Chiron buddy over here. No, we'll use it on the Chiron. Strip more armor. All right. So Citizen Eileen.
Ready, willing, and able.
Oh, doggone it. You don't have your sniper rifle, because I took that out. I could have quick aimed and shot that Triton up high. Let's just see what your shot looks like with this weapon. Oh, holy smokers. Who put the light post thingy, whatever it is, in the way? Sigh of frustration. Let's see, maybe you have a better shot with your more precise weapon, plus you'll have two of them. Yeah. There is one nuisance gone. That does give me more freedom to move forward with my snipers. We do have a worm over here that's unaddressed. And Cecil, what I'm going to do, let's get your sniper rifle back in your hands. and move you forward also. Alright, Gandhi. You don't see anything right now. So why don't we just do a random overwatch over here against these. Now, is there a ladder over here that these guys can climb? Well, the Myrmidon obviously can get up, but the individual soldier cannot get up on our side unless he comes way over here. So, So guess what? I'm just going to reposition you forward, Gandhi, unless, guess what? You have a shot over here. Only one of the two hit, unfortunately. It was a bit of extreme range. We're going to come over here and kill the worm. You have a lot of will. In fact, I'm going to come over here, dash here, kill the worm, and then dash you forward. And you'll be able to shoot and or heal depending on what this mind control guy does next turn. Can't quite reach us. The guy was smart hiding behind the pole. Uh-oh. There's yet another one that can reach, though. And he's the one I was worried about. But with climbing the ladder, he could not shoot and move. We got lucky. Okay, we have some things to take care of back here. This is a hot spot here that's preventing us from moving forward the way I desire. This guy is preventing us from moving forward as I desire. What we're going to do is try and gain recontrol of this guy this way. But before I do that, just in case I need help over here, because let's just say there's a lot of activity going on over here right now. You, New Jericho guy, can kill the regular Myrmidon. And that goes without saying.
Let's just get it over with.
That's the guy that hurt Felipe, and he's dealt with. Now you are a regular Myrmidon. You can bite us and hurt us. What we can do with you is nothing. We can't get you close enough to bash, and this guy's venomous.
I'm here.
Felipe. Kind of thinking I may look at dashing you out here. Unfortunately, there's no quick path. Will that give you enough of an angle with one of your weapons? Let's give it a go. We still have to have an answer for this guy, but we also always have Gandhi, and we always have Vrantios that can laser these two mind fraggers off. So let's see if you can get the job done on the venomous one. And I think this gives us our best angle on the guy. Uh-oh, forgot about the Overwatch though, and that hurt. I was aware of the Overwatch up here, wasn't I? But, you know, I sure forgot about it once we got away from the roof. Let's take a look over here. Jeez, everything but what I want. Can we not see? There it is! I think. Did we do enough damage? Yes, we did. It's going to explode, but we did enough damage. The only other problem is we do have another Myrmidon, and you're not at full health. And I can't dash you back away inside, so what we're going to have to do is hope that the Myrmidon cannot reach you and bite you more than once to really hurt you. So the next thing to do is start dealing with, and you have Will. I think we could bring you up to deal with maybe that mine fragger that's right there. So let's bring you over here, Paul.
Let's do this.
And there's a worm right there. And let's do a quick aim.
Acquiring target.
And we're going over in this direction. And
Couldn't connect the shot.
we missed in this direction. Holy smokes.
Ready, willing, and able.
Well, we have more snipers to bring forward. And
Moving in quick.
we're going to do that. And what I'm going to do with you is take a couple pot shots. You have the will. Because I don't want that Myrmidon down below. I'm hoping you can hit it. I was hoping you could hit it.
Shot went wide.
And Citizen Eileen, let's
I'm
face it,
prepared.
you can't hit it. This gets more of us forward. That's the good news. I wonder, maybe if we use a bigger weapon like this,
Finger on the trigger.
we can hit it. There. Now, Felipe, we don't have to worry about the thing biting you. Thanks for trying, Citizen Eileen. Little sarcasm involved there, but now, as far as what we see left out here right now, oh, we have you that can take care of the mine fragger. How could I not forget you? You have the far better shot too. Of course, you hurt him mightily with that shot, but we got rid of it. And let's do a little Overwatch against that Myrmidon popping up.
Got you covered.
And now we're starting to look at other possibilities. Still got to get that mine fragger off. I have two people that could potentially do it. And one, we should be able to do it from right here.
I'm going in. Here we go.
Okay.
That all?
That soldier is alive and well, which is a good thing. What I'm going to do is this guy is really far in the back, this worm. So you know what I'm going to do, Emidus? I'm going to bring you over here. Oh, can you not see that worm from there? There, you can see it from here. I'm going to mind control this worm, send him back to keep the other one, and see if we can entice the other one to explode against it. I don't know if that'll work. But we need to start moving our guys forward for the breach that I hope we're going to be able to make. Okay, thank you, Emidus. Let's send this guy back and hopefully get the other worm, I hope. He can't see us around the corner, probably. But try to get the other worm to explode on us. Then we got this worm up high. And Emidus, that's another one that would be nice to mind control, but you're really out of action, so I'm just going to move you forward. You, however, are not out of actions, Landon.
Ready to engage.
Ooh, did I hit Emidus behind that? I hope not. No, I wasn't. I was shooting in this angle. Emidus had moved forward. I panicked there for a second. I panicked. And Landon, we're going to move you forward. Now, Vrantios, we're out of rockets, but I could always boom blast. Your will is okay. But you know, I think I'm going to move you forward instead.
Switching.
No. What did I just reloaded you and I didn't want to waste the action. Call that a misclick, ladies and gentlemen. What I want to do is move forward and be able to see the Chiron. Oh, but you only have a rocket, not the laser anyway, so that didn't matter. Let's just move you all the way forward. In fact, we'll have you provide cover for Emidus. And then Citizen Eileen will just overwatch against what? I don't know. But we'll overwatch.
I got this covered.
Okay.
There we go. So that thing died and exploded. Another Myrmidon. So this is the Myrmidon Infested Haven is what this one is. So we couldn't attract that one worm to us. Okay, we got more worms coming our way. What I think I'm going to do while everybody's here, Emidus, is we're going to re-frenzy. And that's good, because what I need to do next is get us moved over there. And I'm feeling now with this guy taken care of, we need to get our heavies over here and find out if we can blast through this wall. And so that's just what we're going to do with you, Gandhi. The thing we're going to have to worry about over here is the fact that we're going to be close to mine fraggers when those eggs start hatching. And so we're going to have to keep enough people together over here. And you can't even quite reach, can you? Let's hope you can hoist that weapon of yours over this wall to shoot at that wall. And I don't know if you will, but and it doesn't look like we have no extra ammo for that weapon, so let's get ready with the weapon we do have. I think is there still a Myrmidon down there somewhere? I'm gonna war cry just in case. And we got a lot of worms down low. As long as the worms stay down low, I'm not super worried. Let's see if we can get those worms to blow up on us. And then what we'll do...
Receiving loud and clear.
Is Vrantios, I'm thinking we'll pop you over here too.
Taking action.
Now we also have our sniper, who I'm thinking might be the time to bring him down. And I'm thinking when these guys start shooting next turn, we're going to want to have you out of the way, New Jericho guy. So why don't we heal you and move you? Say over here.
Moving. I'll see them.
And something's up here. That's an egg or what, I don't know, but something's up there. We got the rest of our snipers back here. We aren't even sure yet if we can blow a hole through there. So let's see. So let's just move you forward.
Come get some.
You can do a lot of hurt on this guy. Ooh, look at that. There you go. You got your chaos weapons back, and you're showing me why you should have had them all along, right? Let's just do some random overwatch, because there is a Myrmidon down there. Oh, he's panicked. I can see the symbol. So we'll do it against the guy that's entering over here and just do a random overwatch. And then we will start getting some folks forward. And just because we have one worm on the roof, we're going to have you take a couple pot shots over here. As we now know, it takes more than a single shot for you to kill a worm. And while you're there, let's just do a quick aim against the reinforcement. We got him hurt. Vrantios. We're not going to war cry this guy because he's panicked, so let's just keep you there. Citizen Eileen, we're going to get you ready. We'll just overwatch. Ooh, no, we'll overwatch against anything over here. Jumping down.
I'm on Overwatch.
Land and Avery, we're going to bring you forward for some shots if we're able to make a hole. And we'll overwatch you over here for things that might jump down off that building. And Felipe, I would love to get you healed if you have a second med kit. Yes, you do. I value your health more than the injured defender that's also there. And we're going to bring another heavy into the mix. Not that his weapon can blow a hole through a wall. Putting a lot of eggs in our baskets right now about being able to blow a hole through a wall. We're going to keep you guys buddy-buddy in case mindfraggers come through. So hopefully you can bash mindfraggers off of each other. And you're done. And poison worms do not attract. Oh yeah, one did. What do you know?
I don't miss. Kill confirmed.
Okay, heavies. Now is your time to find out
I'm here.
if Commander really blew it by not bringing a hell cannon. Well, we are seeing some movement on that wall.
Channel open.
In fact, we did get a hole through the wall. I'm going to shoot that wall again with you, Vrantios, to try and make a bigger hole, and then everybody else is going to start shooting through like crazy. That's good to know now that a Devastator can shoot through New Jericho walls. I had my doubts. I must admit, oh, well, you know, we may hit wall and enlarge the hole, and we may just hit a corruption node. So we'll kind of aim this way. We hit the corruption node and enlarged the hole, I do believe. And we have some people now that can start shooting and taking advantage of that hole in the wall. And that's good advantage. Strip that armor. And we got more now. They can continue our onslaught on the corruption node. So let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. Oh. You know, that's a big target even if it was only a pistol. You can't quite see from there, so we'll move you there.
Aiming. Still on target.
And while we do not look like we will be able to kill it this turn, we're going to get pretty close to weakening it down so we can take care of things next turn. Citizen Eileen, you don't quite have an angle here. Let's see. It's a big target. These guys are crouching in front, so we'll bring you here and not use any will.
Targeting.
Cecil, your turn coming up. Problem is, with these guys crouching, will you still be able to shoot over them? We'll find out soon enough.
I'm on the move.
Guess what? With these guys crouching, you will, and guess what we have available?
Finger on the trigger. Ready to fire.
Oh, guess what? Maybe we do have what it takes to get it done in one turn. Do we have a chance? Now, he's not crouching. No. I don't know if you'll have a shot. Well, then again, maybe you will. And does anybody else have a shot that's on our team? Let's find out.
What's our plan?
Run, Forrest, run. Oh, man. Well, it may not be a clear shot, but we're gonna attempt it.
We need an angle.
Hot diggity. We managed to do that in one turn even when I didn't think we would. So good job, team. Good experience. Well, actually, that's crap experience for what we had to go through. Let's face it, Infested Havens don't pay off like they used to. Not that they ever used to pay off, but, you know. We got nice rewards. We needed those. I will take especially the tech. And we gained some attitude with New Jericho. Boy, did we. Okay, so once again, this was a long mission. Once again, this is going to be our third Infested Haven next time and final Infested Haven. The disruption is up to 12, so all we need to do now is take out that final Haven. And the Abaddon is well on its way towards us. So the first thing we'll have to do is research-wise, or manufacturing-wise, we've built our other weapon. So, holy smokers. I guess the question is, yeah, I don't know that I can beat this thing to the base to re-equip a weapon. And it would only be a Helios, which can essentially get destroyed since there's triple void chambers, get destroyed in one round of blasts. So, unfortunately, we will not be able to come down here and beat a I mean, I can come down to probably hurt it with the stray, but I will have no follow-up to kill that Abaddon till later, because to re-equip one of our, or to re-equip the gift is the one I wanted to. We were going to have to fly him way over here, and then he's going to have to backtrack. So we're just going to, at least we're getting rewards from these Infested Havens, because we're going to be turning right around and spending those rewards to fix back up our base. And the research is almost done in the Acheron, 2 hours. So what we'll do at the beginning of next episode is do the race. Hopefully this thing will take more than 2 hours to get here. And the moment I see that research done, we will mutagenize the Acheron. But for now, like I said, this mission's been long enough. So we're going to end it here. This is Zigzag saying, well, I'm coming to you from somewhere in this world. Isn't that what I usually say? Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.